Makeup is quite expensive these days, even drugstore makeup. My name is Shireen, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys drugstore makeup that is actually worth your money. So if that's something that you might be interested in, let's get into it. Most people actually think that makeup starts with foundation, but I say it starts with skin prep. And today I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Revitalift Glass Skin Liquid Cream to moisturize my skin. I like this because not only does it hydrate your skin, but it also plumps it. And remember, moisturizing your skin creates a barrier between your skin and the makeup. I always say that good skin equals good makeup. Now that we have moisturized our skin, we're gonna go ahead with our primer. I'm using the Maybelline Grippy Serum. I love this serum so much because it gives your makeup something to hold on to. Not only does it do that, it holds your makeup together for the whole day. Now that our skin is prepped, we're gonna go ahead and do our eyebrows. And because my eyebrows are quite thick, I use the Glamour Styling Gel as an eyebrow gel to lay down my eyebrows. I brush it to the opposite direction before actually brushing them to the right direction. Next up, I'm going to go in with this eyebrow pencil. I actually picked this up at a Chinese store. I am in love with the brown. It blends in quite well with my eyebrows. And what I do is I don't really fill in my eyebrows like that. I just create a tail right at the end. I'm going to do the same for the side. Now I'm going to go ahead and cuff them out using this Maybelline Lumi Matte Foundation. As you guys can see, she's almost out because I use her all the time. Now that I'm done cuffing out my eyebrows, I'm gonna blend it out using this beauty blender. This foundation gives me a natural finish, which I love because I don't like my makeup not looking natural. I like a soft glam makeup look, and also it's very hard for me to find my foundation shade. So the fact that this matches my shade to a T is quite impressive. If you're looking for a foundation that is gonna give you that luminous matte finish, this is your girl. Next up is our cream blush. I love using this Foschini cheek and lip tint. It just gives me that soft pink blush look that I always go for. I really love a soft pink blush moment. It's also not that pigmented. Trust me, it's not that pigmented. It's just creamy and very buildable, which is one of the things that I like about it. As I'm blending it out, you can kind of tell that it's not too pigmented. The pigment is there, it's showing, but it's not heavily pigmented. I have heavily pigmented blushes, and this is just not one of them, girl, but it does the job. Okay, girl, I went overboard today, but like, trust the process. Next up, we're going in with my absolute favorite. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. If you are looking for a lightweight, medium coverage concealer, something that's not heavy on the eyes, then this is your girl. But if you are someone looking for a full coverage concealer, you might want to go for the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Concealer. Okay, girl, this is my concealer placement. I'll go ahead and blend it out with this sponge. One thing I don't like about using a sponge is the fact that it is going to pick up a lot of product, so you need to go in very lightly. Okay, let's bring back some life and shape to this face because it's looking a bit dull right now. I am gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, which I use as a bronzer. I started using this and I never looked back. I apply it at the back of my hand and I just lightly tap. I think the secret to a good base is literally controlling how much product you put on your face and also just blending. I like to just buff in the bronzer into my hairline. Okay, girl, I'm gonna take a small brush, use the excess bronzer that I still have at the back of my hand to just bronze my nose. I'm going in very, very light. That's it for my cream products. Now we're gonna move on to powders. I start by setting my under eye before anything else because my under eye tends to crease first. Going in with the Catrice Soft Blur. I really like using translucent powder for my under eye. Tap it at the back of my hand to make sure that this powder puff is evenly coated. Blend my under eye and then go in with the powder. The reason why I like going in with the translucent powder before the pressed powder is because translucent powder is very sparse. It creates a thin, smooth layer. It absorbs oils better than a pressed powder. and it creates the smooth base that I want. Okay, next up I'm going in with this Foschini compact powder. This is in the shade Deep Bronze. Use it for my bronzer. It's a very affordable powder and it just does the work. It's extremely pigmented. That is why I go in very light and very careful. Girl, if you don't like this makeup, then I don't know. Next up, my favorite step. You already know what it is. It is the powder blush. I am using this NYX Buttermelt blush in the shade My Butter Half. This is quite pigmented, okay? Oh. I really like this shade. Do I even need to explain why this blush is my favorite? Next up, we're going in with liner, and I'm using this LA Girl gel liner. I like how creamy and easy to apply it is. I use my powder puff to hold. Look at how it just makes my eye pop. I'm done with the liner and I'm not gonna do the mascara now. With the same compact powder that I used for bronzer, tap it in there very lightly. To finish off this look, I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. Take a little bit of product. I like using this right at the end because it's quite dense. I just like using it as a finishing product to polish my under eye and give it that polished look. Next up, I'm going in with another Foschini powder. This powder is closer to my shade. I powder my foundation, I can say. Next step is setting spray, and I like using this Maybelline Lasting Fix to basically melt all the powders together. I put a very generous amount. Doesn't take that much time to dry. It literally takes a few minutes. Okay, I'm gonna put another layer of this, but this time around I'm not putting as much as the first time. I'm just putting a little bit, like so. I also like using this Revolution Superfix setting spray. It literally does the same job as the Maybelline Lasting Fix, but I just like the fact that this just adds more hold to my makeup. And this tends to take longer to dry. I also really like the spray nozzle of the setting spray. It's really good. Next up, I'm gonna go in with this Essence Lash Princess mascara. I really love this mascara because it literally gives you two things: volume and length. I like putting mascara after setting my face because it's not gonna run down when I put setting spray. I don't know if this one does, but I just do it after setting spray. I'm gonna do a wing. I like doing my mascara before doing my wing because it gives me a layout of how my wing should look like. For my wing, I use the same gel liner I used for my eyeliner. This look is kind of eating right now. I'm gonna go ahead and use the same eyebrow pencil that I used for my brows. It is so good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use this Maybelline Vinyl Ink. It's in the shade 145 Rouge. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use this NYX Dark Plump. I actually think this liner is too brown for this lip. I'm gonna go ahead and erase it. I'm gonna use this She Glam liner in the shade But First Coffee. Yeah. This look actually turned out way better than I thought. Okay guys, this is the final look. I think it looks absolutely stunning. I really love how the blush is popping. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.